Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is how to make the template for the flames. So you just want to get a lined piece of paper, and what you're going to do is you need to put it up to your head, and just get a pen, and then you want to draw on your piece of paper where your eyebrow ends. So mine is about right there, so yeah, right there. Okay, so I'm just going to draw a line this way, and then on the other side where it ends, right there. Okay, and the next thing that you want to do is you want to pull up the picture online for this. Like, you just need to Google it, and okay, I'm going to pause the camera for a second. Okay, so right now we're actually looking at the template or the face chart online. So what you want to do is you want to go down to the bottom of your computer so that you're able to zoom in. Okay? That's a little bit too much. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to get your piece of paper that you drew your lines on, and then you want to put it up to the face chart. So I didn't make it large enough. Okay. So you want to make it big enough. You want to zoom in on the face chart enough so that when you overlap your piece of paper on it, it lines up with where the eyebrows would be on there. And once you have it zoomed in enough, just go ahead and trace the flames. That's all you need to do. And then you're going to go ahead and cut out the flames, and then you should have something that looks like this. Okay? See how that looks? Just like the flames on the face chart. Okay. Okay. So once you have it cut out, what you want to do is put some tape on the edges. Make sure that you don't overlap it onto where you cut, and then you're just going to put it up against your forehead and then tape it down. Once you have that done, this is what I used. This is the 4th time that I've tried to do this look, and every time I was doing the flames it wasn't coming out correctly because I tried using a eyeliner like they used, or that they tell you to use on the face chart, but it didn't come out correctly. So finally I tried this. This is Wet n Wild H2O proof liquid eyeliner. And so you just place the template against your face and then just trace the outline with this. Now it is going to be a little bit messy, but that's okay, because this is it's a liquid, but it's not like any other liquid that I've used. It's very very thick and almost kind of like tar-like. So once you have that outline down, this is what you're going to end up with. And then, well, actually you're not going to end up with this. It's going to be a little bit lighter. So what we're going to do is you're going to go back and then trace it again. Okay, so just go ahead and trace again. And if you have anything that you messed up on the edges, you're going to have to use an eye makeup remover that has oil in it, because this is really difficult to get off. Alright, so once you have the second line done, you just wanted to make it a little bit thicker. You're going to use, or this is what I used. I used a flat angled brush like this, and then I used a blackground. It's a paint pot from MAC. Okay, so just picking some of that up on the brush. You just want to go back and make the line a little bit thicker. And if you do this a little bit messy, it's okay. It doesn't really matter. You just want to place it against the line and then just brush it out. Okay, so I'm going to finish doing that part and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and just filled in the black a little bit thicker. Now your last flame over here, you want to make sure that you fill in the entire flame. Okay, now I'm taking, on the face chart it tells you to use print eyeshadow, but I don't have that, but it looks something like this color here. It's like a really dark gray. It almost looks black, and then it has a little bit of shimmer in it. And this is called Profusion Glamifeye Shadow Palette. It has 36 eyeshadows. I just picked it up at Ross. So you're just going to pick up some of that on, I'm using a pencil brush. So all you need to do is just laying it down really sloppy. And I didn't use any shadow primer for this look. Alright, so I just do it real messy. Okay, now when you get to the edge, you're actually going to be sweeping the color up, going along this flame right here. So I'm actually going to pick up, never mind, I don't have my blending brush, alright. Alright, just take your finger. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go back and use the Wet n Wild H2O Proof liquid liner. And we're going to be doing this line right here on this side. So I actually messed up right here. I ended up connecting those two flames and I wasn't supposed to do that. So I'm just going to pretend like I didn't do that. And come down right here. You need to keep your eye just looking straight ahead when you do this. Especially if you're using this product. It doesn't dry very quickly, and even when it is dry, it actually ends up transferring. Alright. I'm just going to do this line over here. Okay, so there's that line right there. I'm going to go ahead and fill this part in right here, and I will be right back.